Mom, I find the salt in the broom. What?
The question is, do I get royalties from being recorded here? Are you ready? Okay. My name is Samuel Deutsch, and I was born in Vilsk, Russia on June 5th of 1889. My education went all the way up to the 8th grade. And then eventually I immigrated here to the United States and ended up in Sheboygan, Wisconsin. While there, I met my wife Dora Meerman, and we were married on December 25th of 1909. I was 20 years old. Dora, by the way, was the sister of Jacob Meerman, who later on is going to run the Meerman's Furniture Store. When I was 19, I started making brooms in Sheboygan and became fairly good at it, very successful. I was selling them up here in the Wausau area. Things looked pretty good, so eventually decided to move the broom business up here, and I bought a factory at 121 North 3rd Avenue and lived just a few blocks north of there on 3rd Avenue at 430 North 3rd Avenue. At first we were making about 100 brooms a day, and things got pretty good, so then I brought on my brother-in-law, Jacob Meerman, to run the marketing ends of things, and he was very successful at it, very good, and soon our business expanded not only throughout Wisconsin but also through Minnesota and Michigan as well. We started making about 600 brooms a day at the peak, and consisted of household brooms, children's brooms, whisk brooms, factory brooms, push brooms, and other types of brooms. It was quite a hub of activity, and I had many employees that worked for me. Our best product was probably what we called the streamlined broom, which was advertised as making sweeping a real pleasure. Besides being involved in the broom factory, I was also quite involved in the synagogue. I was the original charter member of Beth Israel, which was an Orthodox congregation, which eventually combined in 1944 with Mount Sinai, which was of the Reform persuasion. I was a member of the Henry Maggot Lodge, as well as a member of B'nai B'rith, which is an organization that we do fundraising. We're a support group. We fought against anti-Semitism, as well as promoting Jewish culture. My wife Dora was also a member of the Women's Auxiliary of B'nai B'rith. In 1955, that winter, I took ill and never really recovered from it. And after a long illness, eventually succumbed to it and died just a few days short of my 66th birthday on June 2nd of 1955. I was survived by my wife Dora and 3 daughters, Jean Rothman and Rose Salzberg, and Mrs. Harold Reinhertz. So I was an active businessman, active in the community, active in my synagogue, and a dedicated family man. So I led a rich and full life. Thank you.